2019. The fact that this tweet from a woman who calls herself Legal Feminista has almost 50,000 likes on Twitter is terrifying for America. Listen to this. This is what Democrats want America to look like. Legal Feminista says, quote, "Let's enter 2019 with the right energy. Trans women are women. Sex work is work. Black lives matter. Nazi lives don't matter. Rape culture is real. Yes, all men. F white supremacy. Abolish borders. Free Palestine. Protect indigenous rights. Support mental health. Believe women." Okay, so where do we start here? First of all, this is literally a lawyer advocating for throwing rule of law in the trash. A couple problems with this ideology. How can you protect indigenous rights if you abolish borders? How can you believe all women unless you ignore the black lives who suffer from false accusations? Like the 2 black football players who were expelled from college this summer and lost their scholarships because of a girl who accused them of rape, a girl who later admitted she was lying. How can you blame men, for everything I guess, while you embrace the transgender ideology in which biological men literally abolish womanhood by claiming they are women because they feel like it, and their achievements beat out the achievements of real women? Yes, Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter, including the lives of the 900 unborn black babies who are aborted every day. All Black Lives Matter, including the black police officers who are gunned down because of fears and lies fomented by the radical left. All Black Lives Matter, including the lives of the thousands of black men who are murdered by other black men every year whom the left ignores. Sex work is not work. It's exploitation and abuse. And I don't want to hear that women sex workers choose sex work voluntarily. There is nothing empowering to women about sex work. It's the most degrading, demeaning thing in the whole world. It's worse than objectifying, reducing women to nothing more than the monetary value men are willing to pay to have sex with them, and then leave. Yeah, F white supremacy. But do you know what a core tenet of the disgusting white supremacist ideology is? Hating Jews. You know who else hates Jews? The Palestinian Authority and Hamas, who make it their life mission to kill and maim as many Jews as possible and try to wipe Israel off the face of the earth. Yeah, support mental health, but don't pretend that single-payer healthcare will improve mental health. Or, if we focus on mental health, then we can get rid of guns and people's right to defend themselves. If you want to start 2019 with the right energy, how about we worship the God who created us? Protect the U.S. Constitution, which guarantees our inherent right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Treat others the way we want to be treated. Celebrate the rule of law, which ensures freedom and justice for all. How about we acknowledge that human life begins at conception? The best way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. We, the people, know what's best for our lives better than the government does. Without borders, we aren't a nation. There are only 2 genders, and America is the greatest nation in the history of the world. That is the way to start 2019. And that is my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern.